Here Akhil Srivastava teaching you maths of class 10th, third chapter, pair of linear equation in two variable. Here graphical method I have explained in the previous lecture. Now I am going to explain the algebraic method of solving the pair of linear equation. There was four methods I have told you. One is graphical, which is over. Now the first method is substitution method. In the substitution method, there will be two equations. From first equation, we will take the value of one variable and put the second. So we'll follow the three steps. What are these three steps? First, we change the equation, any one out of these two equations. We will see which one is easy to change. As the value of one variable in the term of the other as y in term of x. Or you can take x in the term of y. Like if x plus y is equal to 4 given, then y is equal to 4 minus x. It is called y in term of x. Second, by one equation you have done this. Second step is what? This value you substitute in the other equation, not this equation. This you will get, then you will not get the answer. From first you are getting, then second equation you will substitute this value of the variable into the other equation, then solve and get the value of x. Because y you are putting 4 minus x. So there only x will left and you get the answer x. This answer what you are getting, you will put the first equation or second, anyone, it is your choice. Any one equation you will put and you get the second variable value and it is your answer. Now for example here first we will take and then we will clearly understand. One equation is given x plus y 3, another is 2x minus y 7. By first equation you are getting y equal to 3 minus x, transposing. Now these statements are very important. You will write for your solution, otherwise in board you will not get the marks. So from the value this, putting the value of y in equation second. By first you are getting, then put second. If by second you are getting, then you put in the first. At the place of y I am writing 3 minus x. 2x minus 3 minus s equal to 7. Open the bracket, minus 3 minus minus plus x. So 2x plus x will be 3x. Minus will go that side. 7 plus 3, 10. So your answer is 10 by 3. The value of x you are getting by this. Now what will you do? This value, putting the value of n in equation number 1 or in equation number 2. Here I am putting value in equation number 1. X plus y 3 at the place x by 3. Then what is y? 3 minus 10 by 3. Take LCM. 3 3 is 9 minus 10. Your answer is minus 1 upon 3. Here y you are getting minus 1 upon 3 and x you are getting 10 by 3. So x equal to 10 by 3, y equal to minus 10 by 3, together you write and it is your answer. Another example I have taken, 4x 3y 2x minus 5y equal to 12. So 4x is equal to 6 minus 3y. Transposing by first. So what is x? 6 minus 3y by 4. Putting the value of x in equation second. At the place of x I have written this. Here both the 2x is the 2 into 6 minus 3y by 4. 2 and 4 cancel. You are writing 6 minus 3y by 2. Now you take the LCM. 6 minus 3y, 5 to the 10y equal to 12. Cross multiplication. You are getting 6 minus 10, 3, 13y is equal to 24. So minus 13y, 24 minus 6, 18. Y equal to minus 18 by 3. This value you put in the first equation at the place of y. Y you are getting. So you can put any one. So 4x plus 3 into minus 18 by 13 equal to 6. So you will get here. Solution 4x minus 54 by 13 equal to 6. I have transposed it, plus sign, take LCM. 13 4 ja 78 plus 54 132. So your answer is 4 will come down this denominator, divide 132, you are getting 33 upon 13. So by this you are getting the answer x and y together you write and it is your answer. Similarly, you see the third example. One more example I am taking. 2x plus y 3, 4x plus 2y is equal to 7. By equation 1 I am getting value. Putting in equation 2 you are getting both the side variables are not present. Why? 2 3 just 6, 4x cancel. So don't see that your question is wrong. No, it is not wrong. You are getting 6 equal to 7. I have told you there are three type of solutions. What is? Unique, no and infinite. Means intersecting, parallel and coincident. So here if the left side is not equal to right side, which is not possible, 6 is not equal to 7, so it has no solution. You stop the solution here, your answer is over. If it is 4 marks, you get the 4 marks. But don't think that your solution is wrong, something is wrong. No, maybe you get the both side constant. Another fourth example I have taken this. This example x I am getting, putting in the second equation. And now here you are getting both the side is same. 6y cancel, 8 equal to 8. If the both side equal you are getting, then you are getting the third type of equation. What is that? Third type of solution. It has infinitely many solutions. It is your answer. So keep in your mind, don't be fear that there is a no variable. Maybe you are getting some answer, maybe you are getting one side is not equal to other, maybe you are getting both the side equal. So, but if the graph, then you can check. I am not checking by a1 upon a2 is not b1 upon b2. That's why you are doing like this. Now you will get the exercise 3.3. Here it is given the exercise 3.3 based on the same. One question has 6 parts and the second question. Now the third question has also the one till second question I will explain in this video. So now you will see. First question has two equations. I have taken by first equation I am getting y. Putting in the value second, these lines you must write in your examination. Putting in second equation, getting the value by transposing, solving. What are you getting? X is 9. Now putting x in the first equation or second, you will get y is 5. Your answer is like this. You will write in one same place. Highlighters means box is the highlighter. You must use these things for your good impression on the examiners. Second equation is this term of s and t. Putting by first equation in the second, take LCM. Solving it, cross multiplied. Here you are getting t is equal to 6. By transposing it, putting value in first equation, getting s is 9. So s 9 and t 6 is your answer. For third part of this question, same, putting I am minus. Try to get the value y in positive. So minus y transpose this side, you see here. And 3 I am transporting from right to left. So you are getting 3x minus y equal to 3x minus 3 equal to y, or y is equal to 3x minus 3. Both are same thing. If the whole term from left to right or right to left, then there is no change. Putting the value of y in equation second, you are getting again here 9x 9 equal to 9. So it is possible. So it has infinitely many solutions because variable are not here. Fourth part has decimal questions. So don't fear with decimal. 0.3, 1.3 minus 0.2x. So y equal to this. So this value we will put in the equation second. Here I am putting 13, 5 just here I have taken LCM. So by taking LCM, 0.3 into 0.4 plus, open the bracket, decimal place 4 3 is 12, so 2 place decimal. So here decimal transpose solve, your answer is coming true. Decimal and decimal cancel. Putting this in any one equation, you are getting y3. So it is your final answer. x2, y3. But the question was given in decimal, but you are getting the answer in whole numbers. Irrational number. One question, root 2x plus root 3y equal to 0. Root 3x minus root 8y equal to 0. By equation 1, what are you getting? Root 2x is equal to this. So x is equal to minus root 3 by root 2y. Putting this in the first equation. Second, not first. By first means second, by second means first. From which you are getting, you will substitute in the other. Now root 3 into root 3, 3. Minus 3 upon root 2 minus root 8. LCM you take root 2 into root 8, 16. 8 to the 9th standard you know very well. So minus 3 square root of 16 is 4. So minus 3y minus 4y equal to 0 into root 2. So minus 7y is 0. Then y will be 0 upon minus 7 is 0. Putting this in equation first. It is 0. So root 2x 0. Then x will be also 0. So both the answer you are getting 0 here. Now you will get the sixth part of this. It is a fraction given. So you can do this by as it is. You can do this as it is. But I have modified this. What? I have taken the LCM. 3 3 is 9, 2 5 is 10. So 9x minus 10y upon 6 is equal to minus 2. Cross multiply, you are getting 9x minus 10y is equal to minus 12. It is your first equation. Change this into the simple without fraction. Here also take LCM, and I am seeing that both the sides 6 will go that side, so 6 and 6 cancel. You are getting this as the second equation. Now easy to solve. That's why I am saying you can also do in board or final examination also. Equation 1 you are getting x. This, put this x into the second equation at the place of x. Here you are seeing transposing, taking LCM, cross multiplying, you are getting y is 3. At last y you are getting 3. Put this y in the equation first. What you have got, not this. What you have got. You can put here also the same answer. So 9x minus 10y is equal to minus 12. Y 3. So I am transposing and getting answer y equal to 3. Yx is equal to 2. Y here you have got 3. So x equal to 2, y equal to 3, your answer of the last part. Question number 2 has a solve the equation and hence find m, where y is equal to mx plus 3. It is given in the question. Solve this. After solving this, you see that find y is equal to mx plus 3. Then what is the m? M is a real number. So first of all, by first and second equation, y I am getting. Putting the y in the equation second. Then I am getting the x is equal to, by taking, you see here, 3 2 is 6, minus 44 minus plus 8x. So 3 will be multiplied by cross multiplication method. 24 3 is 72 minus 72, 44 that side, minus 28. So x is minus 2. You are getting x is minus 2. Putting value of x in the equation 1, you are getting the value of y 5. Now it is your answer. X and y you are getting, but you want to get m. So now in this expression, what is given in the question, putting a value of y and x. 5 equal to minus 2m plus 3. So 3 will be this side, by minus 3, what are you getting? 2. So minus 2m is equal to 2. So m is equal to upon minus 2, which is minus 1. So you are getting 3 answers. 1 x, 1 y, 1 m. So all the answers. Now till here I will explain. I have already here explained. I hope that you have already understand these things. Thanks for today. Rest part of the question I will explain in the next lecture.